Hello everybody, this is PhatBottomGirls, and today I'm here with LazyMan135.
Hello.
Since you guys got 40 likes on that video that we said we were doing a huge project on, we are making a video announcing it right now. We don't have much done yet, but if you followed us on Twitter, you would know that we are making an RPG, role-playing game, in Minecraft, and it's taking up the entire world. And this is all we have so far, but we're taking our time because we want to make it as good as possible.
On Twitter, actually, I said MMORPG because since you can only have a limited number of characters, if I said RPG, I feel like people would have thought the rocket launcher, and yeah, so.
Yeah. Obviously, it's not an MMO because you can't have more than 8 people in a game. But we're actually designing this for 1 to 4 players. We don't want to have more than 4 players in the game. 1, because it's laggy. 2, because it would be... like, we would have to design with 8 players in mind and make everything extremely hard for, like, 1 player to do. So, and, like, normal for 8 people. So, it wouldn't work. So, we're just doing 1 through 4.
And we only have 4 classes made, so.
Yeah, and we suggest you each, if you're playing with 4 players, you each pick a different class. So, let's just go in here real quick and see how the story starts.
By the way, Clayton, come back out.
Alright.
If you fly up high, the glass box around it is actually the spawn. So you spawn on like a little island thing, and you're just gonna come into this building here.
Yep. We consider it a temple. This is kind of just spawn island. If you spawn out of it, just walk around and go back in. We haven't spawned out of it, but we really haven't tested that much. But pretty much, where you walk into the temple, this is the altar of Nevma, which is Greek for spirit. So, little hint there, and that should give you a hint on what is coming up. So pretty much he says there's 4 spirits, blah blah blah. You have to pick one to aid you, and whatever. So here's the 4 spirits. In here you have the spirit of the warrior, the spirit of the archer, the spirit of the mage, and the spirit of the psycho. I like the psycho a lot.
I like the mage only because of its items. I think it's cool.
I like the psycho's item. Let me read them off to you real quick. This spirit is skinny, fragile looking, and toned, but has a ruthless look in his eyes that cannot be unseen. He is pretty much the damage guy, you know, like the crazy...
high damage, low armor, melee, crazy dude.
Actually, no armor.
No armor.
If we give him armor, it'll be leather. Mage, this spirit is old with a long white beard and wisdom of many years. His magic flows like blood through him. Archer, this spirit is small, lean, and not the strongest of the fighters, but makes up for it with his precision. And I love the warrior. This spirit is a huge, bulky mass of muscle, and has the look of a true soldier. Nobody would mess with this guy. Alright, now let's go show you what's actually, like, in the classes.
Where'd you go?
I went outside.
Why don't you just press the button?
I don't know. I can show him in the dispenser.
I don't know, the sign in here is cool. Push this button to be aided.
Alright, I'm coming. I'm in. Alright, push this button to be aided by the psycho. So you push the button, and you get... I think you took it from me. But I have some in my inventory. You get a bone with sharpness 1 on it. We thought that was pretty cool for like a psycho weapon, you know, like a bone for a weapon.
It's like just a crazy dude running out with a bone.
The mage, you push the button, and you get... oh, I know why I'm not getting them. I already have them in my inventory. You get a book, a spell book with fire aspect 1 on it. So you just punch things and you set them on fire.
The reason why I like the mage the most is because mages always have like those like spell books and everything. So that'd be like spell book of fire. You have like the spell book of like knockback, and I think that was just a cool little touch we were able to do.
Push this button to be aided by the archer. This one's not really modded, but you have infinity on your bow. Pretty much that. Eventually you will get better bows and stuff like that, but that's that. Warrior, you get a leather tunic. I thought it was something else for some reason, but tunic and a wooden sword with sharpness 1. So, you know, the warrior's kind of like tanky and damaging. He's kind of like the go-to melee guy. But I think the Psycho would be much more enjoyable to play as. And
I think if I were to play this, I'd play as the Mage.
Mage would be fun, having all the different spells and everything. But it's probably the most dangerous. Because you do have to like get up and hit
or something, maybe.
Oh yeah, we might end up giving them potions. But you do have to get up close with the mage to hit them. Sorry.
Yeah.
We don't know. Unless, if you know for a fact, like, if you've tested a fishing rod with this stuff on it or something, like fire aspect fishing rod, if you throw the lure at them, does it set them on fire?
I don't think I don't think it works like that, but
let us know if it does or not, if you know. So pretty much, you go and your adventure starts in this little village right here. We have not even come close to finishing it yet, but we have our first side quest over here on the docks. And it's to catch 10 fish and bring them to Al. Al is the butcher in the village, and your reward is one golden apple.
Do you want to explain like all the marks and everything?
Okay. Hints I put over here on the way over to the village. Yellow exclamation points mean that there's a quest there, meaning that you can go inside and there's a quest. I just built this one over here. This is going to be the main story quest. If you see it above the building, it doesn't mean the person's on top of the building. It means he's inside, underneath of it, somewhere. Gray question marks, like this one seen here, is where you can return a quest. So this one's Al. He's the butcher. I'll go inside the butcher shop right now. Nice little butcher shop. You got all your meats and stuff. And this is Al. He says, thank you very much, and blah, blah, blah. Here's your reward. You take 1 golden apple per player. That's your reward for giving him 10 fish to supply the village. So you can return that there. And yellow question marks, say like this question mark right here was yellow. It means you can get a quest there, and you also return that quest there.
So, that's that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something else. Oh yeah, the mods. That's something else that I was saying a lot about on Twitter, that there's gonna be like a bunch of different mods, and they're used like really uniquely. There's the most recent like mod that we know of that's come out is the painting one. And
like the maps.
Yeah, we haven't decided yet. Like the painting one on the maps, like you could choose whatever image goes on the maps.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't decided if we're going to do this yet, but we may put like pictures of like the spirits like in the main room with like the classes, and we may get like pictures of like meat or something for the butcher shop, and like a life raft for like the dock, like those little like circle like lifesaver
rings.
The
lifesavers, and put them on the
like the sides of the supports. Right, the supports or something.
Yeah.
Just little things like that. I also think it would be really cool, like Al, if we got a picture of like a bloody like butcher dude and put it as like the face instead of a pumpkin. I think that'd be really cool.
Yes. Yes, that would be awesome.
So we actually have like unique faces and everything for all the players. I think that would be really cool.
That'd be interesting. So the only thing we have to do is that you guys can't take out your map. Because if you load any of the map, it actually like takes away from the picture.
like overwrites the picture. So it's a cost benefit, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean you don't really. I mean, the map is kind of important, I guess.
I don't know.
We might use the map. We might use like coordinates or something to tell them where like the next story mission is or something. But if we don't, or we decide against it or something, because this is probably going to be more of an exploratory kind of thing, like explore wherever the hell you want, and if you find a quest, go for it. If you think you can handle it, of course. I mean, of course it's going to get more difficult as it goes on towards the end of the story. But if you think you can handle it, go for it. This is going to be more exploratory and more of an adventure rather than follow this exact path to go to the end of the story. You know?
And one other thing I have to say is back to the mods. Another mod we're going to be using is, well, we already showcased it, is that mod, like changing items to have like enchants and everything. Like the book and the bone, and stacking potions. That's something else we're going to be using.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's one other one, but actually I don't remember it. Something else.
Yeah, I don't know it off the top of my head.
I know there's one other one that we used, but I don't remember what it was.
Now it's going to bug me. But whatever.
Remember it, we'll put like annotation or something.
Yeah. So, since you guys destroyed the likes on that video, we're
over 100. That's the most ever gone on any video. So good work. Awesome work.
Yeah. That like went way more than I was expecting. Daily, well, whenever we work on it, we'll be putting pictures on Twitter, and you guys will be getting weekly updates, probably every Sunday, because I guess we're uploading this today, Sunday. So Sunday seems like a pretty good day. Wouldn't you say, Matt?
No, I'm just laughing. I don't even know. I was just laughing.
All right.
Put the viewers in a good mood.
I think that's about it. I don't know if I want to talk about anything else. Yeah, so this will be done in about a year. No, I'm kidding. Imagine. Couple months probably. I don't know. a month or two. We plan on taking our time and making this as best as possible for you guys, because this is going to be awesome. This is going to be huge and amazing, and there's going to be tons of cities and towns and villages and quests and everything. And boss fights and dungeons.
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess that's about it for now. See you guys next week.
Oh, wait. I want to say one thing. I want to ask you guys a question. Comment down below if you have an awesome name for either like a village, a city, or something. Comment down names for cities and villages, or for the world in general, like the entire world. Right now we have it as Acadia, I think. What was it? Yeah, Acadia, Akadia.
You guys, we need a bunch of names for like cities and towns and whatnot. So if you have any of those, leave them in the comments, and we'll most likely use them.
Yeah.
Just to, I guess, get you guys a little bit involved in this.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we might get you more involved eventually, if we start running out of ideas or something, but for now, that's all we need help with.
We got it.
We got this for now. I mean, it's the entire world, who knows what'll happen. Exactly. But remember to comment down that below, and like the video, because we love when you like it. And subscribe so you don't miss out on these weekly updates, and also follow us on Twitter for more insights and daily pictures for whenever we work on it. That's about it. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace.